For decades, owning a home was seen as the foundation of the American dream. You work hard, you save, you buy a house. But today, for millions of Americans, homeownership feels completely out of reach. Prices are high, interest rates are higher, and even people with good jobs feel stuck. Welcome to the A-Angle channel, and let's break down why owning a home feels impossible now and what could make it possible again. Home prices ran ahead of incomes. The biggest reason is simple math. Over the last decade, home prices in many U.S. cities rose much faster than wages. Even when salaries increased, they didn't increase nearly enough to keep up with housing costs. So today, buyers aren't just competing with other families, they're competing with prices that grew far beyond income growth. That gap is where affordability started breaking down. Interest rates changed the game. Even if you could afford the price, financing the home became harder. Higher interest rates means higher monthly payments, needing more income to qualify and paying much more over time. A house that looked affordable a few years ago can now feel impossible even if the price didn't change. The cost of borrowing a loan has pushed many buyers out of the market. The down payment barrier. Then there's the down payment. Saving tens of thousands of dollars is difficult when rent is high, living costs keep rising, and student loans and debt take priority. Many Americans can afford a mortgage payment, but not the upfront cash needed to get started. That's one of the biggest hidden barriers. Supply is tight. There simply aren't enough homes available. Construction hasn't kept up with population growth, and many existing homeowners don't want to sell. Why? Because selling often means buying again at higher prices and higher rates. So fewer homes come on the market, competition increases, and prices stay elevated. Investors and competition. In many areas, buyers aren't just competing with neighbors. They're competing with investors, cash buyers, and companies buying homes as assets. These buyers can move faster and often pay more upfront. For first-time buyers, that makes the market feel unwinnable. What can actually help? There's no single solution and no quick fix. But there are practical steps that make homeownership more realistic. For many people, it starts with adjusting the timeline and not giving up. Renting longer while building savings and credit is no longer unusual. Location matters more than ever. Looking slightly farther out or in less competitive markets can change what's affordable. Understanding loan options also helps. Many first-time buyers qualify for programs with lower down payments than they expect, but they're often underused. Stabilizing income and credit can matter as much as income itself. Consistent employment, lower debt, and stronger credit scores often make a bigger difference than chasing higher pay. If you found this information helpful, please do like and subscribe this channel. This would mean a lot for us.